It's a real treat to introduce our first OLLI winter term presenter. It's always fun to go first, at least I think it is. Joan Spencer is going to talk to us about her course, Communicating with Your Guidance. So take it away, Joan.
Okay, well, thank you, Linda. I'm Joan Spencer, and I'm the author of Your Personal Guidance System, and I'm going to be teaching Communicating with Your Guidance. And everyone has guidance, and I just want to let you know about this because a lot of us think we don't have anything, that we have no abilities, that we're not psychic, we're not clairvoyant, but everyone does have guidance, and you all get messages, but we just don't recognize them. We've been trained not to notice them. So to illustrate this, I'd like to share a story of mine and how the guidance comes in. A friend of mine, we would have lunch about every 6 to 8 months. And we'd get together and catch up on things. So we were at lunch one day and we were sharing what was going on with each other. And unbeknownst to me, she kept getting pictures. She kept thinking about shoes. She couldn't figure out why she kept thinking about shoes. But then I was sharing with her that I was going to go on a trail ride. And I was going to go out and buy a pair of hiking boots for the ride. I thought, I don't have a pair. I'm going to go out and buy one. All of a sudden she goes, oh, I know what's happened. I've been getting these images of these shoes and thinking about shoes. It's because you need cowboy boots. There's a big difference between cowboy boots and hiking boots when you're riding a horse. And she went on to explain about how the military, way back when they used to ride horses, they would always be marching in their marching boots, and then they would get on the horses and ride. Well, the problem is those boots do not slip out of the stirrup very easily. And so if they fell from their horse or thrown from the horse, all of a sudden they found themselves being dragged, and many of them died because of the bumpiness of being dragged by the horse until it finally decided to slow down. Well, okay, so I knew right then and there that this was a message for me, and I needed to go buy a pair of cowboy boots, because now I understood why they have the pointed toes, why they're slick on the end, why they have the heel, because the heel actually prevents your foot going through the stirrup. She just gave me a whole education, and it was really good. And also interesting to note on this, as I said, we would meet about every 6 to 8 months. I was going on that trail ride in 5 days. So I had very little time to go out and purchase those cowboy boots. But very interesting. Now, you may call this luck, coincidence, whatever you think, but I really understood that the helpers that I have, the guidance that I have, arranged to make sure that I had that luncheon date with her prior to going on that ride, and also to, have it set up with her who had the whole history of it. So I just want to ask you, do you have a story to share like that? And if you think about it, or the luck and the coincidences, we're going to explore so much of these ideas, and you'll get familiar. You're going to understand what your guidance is and how you can work with it. I really hope to see you there, and thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Wow, thank you so much, Joan. I learned a lot
You're
just
welcome.
about cowboy boots. So thank you so much for offering that. And again, Joan's course is Communicating with Your Guidance.